Ashutosh also continues to be with me. Ashu, what's happening on the ground? Okay, we'll go back to Ashutosh in just a moment. The Prime Minister will be visible in just a few seconds from now. Security arrangements have been made. The Prime Minister will be walking out in just a moment, and then he will be departing from Morbi in Gujarat. We're awaiting more word. We're hoping to perhaps hear from the Superintendent of Police of Gujarat. Remember, the IG, the Inspector General in the area, had spoken yesterday to inform the public about the arrests that have been made so far. But as far as the investigation is concerned, hopefully the Prime Minister's stopover in Morbi will have the kind of effect that the public expects right now. Zero tolerance for half measures, zero tolerance for cosmetics and symbolic measures. Real action seen against the company and the senior officials and government officials in Gujarat responsible for what may have been a nexus of negligence that resulted in the deaths of 135 Gujarati citizens. That is the real question right now. That is the kind of pressure that needs to be applied on the government at this point of time. Mustafa, is the police in Morbi likely to speak after the Prime Minister leaves? There will be a lot of questions.
Well, what we can say as of now that they will be definitely in action mode after the Prime Minister leaves. We are already we have seen the IG who coming out of the office, and he is right now the visuals which have in front of us. This Innova car is the Inspector General who took the press conference yesterday is leaving after meeting the Prime Minister. So clearly there must have been some indications given to them as to there has to be transparency in the inquiry and investigation conducted in this case. The Prime Minister continues to be at the Superintendent of Police office. We can see some movement from his security convoy here, and he still continues to be at the Superintendent of Police office. So clearly they will be the local administration, the police will be in action mode, because there are a lot of questions which are being asked, and it cannot be delayed. There has to be answer, there has to be a responsibility fixed. So clearly we are expecting that this is going to happen in the sometime starting from now. The IG came out, he left from his car. The Prime Minister is yet to leave Superintendent of Police's office. Review meeting is taking place. High-level officials of Gujarat government are also present with him. The Home Minister himself is present with him. So clearly there are indications that investigation will progress in a speedy manner from now on, because the Prime Minister himself visited the spot and he has taken the stock of the situation. And yes, of course, in such a big incident, the arrests which have taken place till now are also raising questions that are there more people involved, whether the culpability has been fixed or not. So these are questions. We are getting to see some movement from the Superintendent of Police's office. So sometime the Prime Minister is about to leave from here, but at the same time this case, the tragedy which has taken place, it needs justice is something which we are expecting, and we hope that it happens soon. Back to you, Shiv.